Okay, mate, you're on camera. What a lovely action, look at that. What noise do they make? Where's the fish? It's a lovely action. Especially with the squeak. Mustn't put any oil in it, but a flap, 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 and then doesn't go backwards so well. Anyway, these are all walking toys, toys that walk or waddle, and some of them are a bit tricksy, so that's definitely a sort of tricksy one. This is another one tricksy like that, because in there to make it work, you've actually got not 2 feet, but a 3 or 4 feet there, I think it is. Isn't that nice? And backwards he goes, backwards. It's a clown, can you see? It's a clown coming towards you, but you can't see the feet then. When I first saw this toy many years ago when I was a young boy, I think, I thought, what a lovely idea. Very easy to make. Beautiful. Now when I've got ones that actually do properly walk, well, sort of, I mean, this one is ridiculous. Have you ever seen a walking tennis ball? You're about to see one. I've had this a long time in my collection. It's quite sedentary, it's quite slow and pedantic, but it's just come off the tennis court and it wants to have a little walk to the tea room, I think. Just a little wind-up, that's all it is. Nice pair of feet too. And this one here is a very nice one. It goes sideways for one thing, not to walk sideways, and it's a nice, helpful, domesticated cat, which, as well as being strokeable and talking to, will sweep the floor for you. A very, very sensible domestic help for your room. This is bizarre because it's supposed to be an octopus that stands on legs. No, it doesn't. I think the tentacles spread around. But anyway, it winds up. It's got a little baby on top who hops up and down on mother's head, which is also a fantasy. But 8 legs, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, well. Yes, that works well. And then back to the walking one. This is a little billboard man. I could write on it, Happy Christmas or something, or have a good holiday. But it's very sweet. The very outsized feet, this, or perhaps he's got normal sized feet, but he's put them into large clown type boots, long boots, which is extraordinary. But there's a message in the front and a message in the back you can do, and in the packet it comes in, it has all sorts of suggestions too. But see if he works on this as well. He wobbles about in it, isn't he? It almost stays where he is because of the softness of the material, so it needs to be done on a hard surface. It's got a good motion in it though, it lasts a long time. So a little billboard walker. I don't see them very often nowadays in the cities, so perhaps they don't exist in them, I don't know. This one here is another sea creature, I suppose it'd be a crab, I think it is, with googly eyes. And again, it does walk sideways, which I suppose is fair enough, because they tend to walk sideways, crabs. And I'm not sure they ever walk on 2 feet like that. And the eyes pop up and down. So most of those are Clockwork push-along toys. There's ones here which are all done powered by gravity, so they're going to go on a slope. So here's the slope. And they go down there, and the ones that actually go on that, because I've got an extra one to show as well, is this family here. Father duck and mother duck and baby. Let's see, the father sometimes works. They don't always work the first time, these ones, so we'll see what happens. He's having a little rest in between things. Well, that's not bad. So it comes in a packet like this, which is the surface you want, the sloping surface, for it to come down. Off you go, that's right. Let's see what mother's up to. This is the mother duck. He's a bit sensitive. Yes, one needs a bit of encouragement. Come on, dear, you can do better than that. I think I'll give a little more slope to it. Right, off we go. Ooh, off we go. Yes. The baby was the best when we were practicing with this, so let's see what, if the baby's learnt and walks better than the parents. quite slow. I thought we could digger as a child would, because it's got little legs and short legs. See if we can topple over the edge. No, I wanted to fall off the front of the thing just for a bit of fun. So come on, dear. There we go. Now you can go head first onto the base before he'll push him down. From another source, I got a kangaroo, which is a nice one, because the kangaroos would do it hop like this, but it didn't come with a slope, so I've got to provide a slope. This one does need a bit more of support, so I'll put a book underneath there, pull it back a bit, so it's a bit more of a slope still. We'll see if he's going to behave and flop down. Ooh. Yes! A hop along, so walking is fun, isn't it? Especially when you've got a collection of them, so I'll try and bring out a few more. I think there's a lot of walkers in my life.